Hello, welcome to Jade Kind Video Gaming. My name is Adam, here with more Subnautica, and we're trying to get back to our would-be base in, deep within... What is this in? A deep base. So I guess technically, what we're trying to find is the Green River. And we've ran into, as expected, warpers and crab squids. But I also ran into a Ghost Leviathan in an area where I didn't know to expect it. Was not pleased by that experience. Eventually figured out which of my tools was my repair tool and got my prawn suit here repaired at least. I want to go further down. That does not appear to be an option. I am afraid to go up because up is the direction of the Ghost Leviathan. Okay. Do you see what I mean? Why I don't want to go up? Does this way go somewhere different? Or is it just a big circle? I'm afraid it's just a big circle. And that guy is just hanging out over there. I feel like there's only one exit from this little cave, and that he's patrolling it. Let me go down and try and find another way out again, because I don't feel like I can take that route. Love for there to be just some sort of little back entrance cavern. Please. Escape route. Not seeing it. And those guys just keep coming after me. Still hanging out. Oh, look, there's a crab squid back there, too. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Nope, didn't get him. Oh. I got the area right around me. I just kind of gotta fire randomly because of how long it takes for it to go so far. Or have to move closer. Okay. Okay. I'm hoping this is the pit that I want to go down. No idea. There's a warper over there. Okay. Bearings. Everything is this way. This is so dumb. I think that's what I want. Underneath that ridge right there is, I think, what I want. At least I hope it is. Yes. Okay. Now we're down to the area where I know that there's a Ghost Leviathan that I have to look out for, and apparently a Warper as well. And down I go. All right. Back down here, only now with the ability to go deeper and to hover longer. Yay. Let's get back into the tree that was described as having Ghost Leviathan eggs. But, you know, I don't see any of the actual Ghost Leviathan, so we should be fine. Okay. Hello, I'm burning up. Will you please... Okay. Oh, I have a radio message. Figures. Like I can do anything about that now. Okay, what do we want to get now? didn't grab all the things I needed.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production. Offline. Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Be a little more specific with these. So we can unpin that one and that one. Okay. Going further towards the heat so that I can connect these and get power that I need. Please don't get rid of the integrity. Two. Let's try this again. Yes. Yes.
Power restored. All primary systems.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. We've made so much progress. You want? What do I have in here? Oh, yes. Yes. So lucky. Yes, okay. I was like, how do we didn't bring enough reinforcements. It's now 9. Perfect, okay. water going. 7.2, I can work with that. And a fabricator.
Warning, emergency power only. Power restored. All primary systems online.
Oh yeah, water takes freaking a ton of power. This is very creepy. Let's finish deconstructing in case that helps. I don't know if...
Emergency power only.
It's you, isn't it?
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Charging 98, 99, 100, and now it should start going. Okay. So I need that, and I also need another of those, apparently. Should be able to get some of what I need without the search. So I'll let it charge up. Like, here we go. Here's a gel sack. Okay, and here's another one. Good. Oh, I haven't scanned it. Okay, so I think I already have an extra ruby, although if I find one, even better. There are bladderfish around, so if I need to get water going that way before I can here we go, there's an extra ruby. For making more aerogel. This sound here is just so terrifying. titanium. Because I'll need the extra 5 titanium. And then it just comes down to the magnetite. This game gets so scary getting deeper. Even like when I'm like in an area right here where I, in general, feel rather safe. More titanium, because I got more stuff I can do. I can set up more of a base over here, and it would not be bad. Because we still got quite a bit deeper to go. Wait a minute, I probably haven't scanned that either. Correct. Because I've been interacting with a lot of things from within the safety of the prawn. Yes. Not as good as magnetite, but useful. No. Open storage. Yes, that's what I need. Okay, good. They're in this area. I'm just gonna keep looking then. I think I need what? One more? This one right here. Stop rolling.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, 250, so it maxed out there. Now we're gonna just let it drain a little bit. More power. What an exterior grow bed. As nice as it is that we have the gel sacks and such around, we can't guarantee that we're not going to out-farm them for some reason, so... I think we have enough power now that we can add this. Okay, so we're down here. We have water sorted. We have power sorted.
Welcome aboard,
We
Captain.
don't really have food sorted. Probably best thing to do would have been to bring some crops. Alright. But we didn't. There are fish around that we can eat. So we're not, like, completely, like, you know, done for. But, I think we should follow these alien pillars. And look out for warpers, of course. Like that one.
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
I be the aggressor. Because I've learned that if you hit them, they warp away.
Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within. Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
I've not scanned an ion cube, apparently. Ribcage.
Integrating new PDA data.
Not a huge fan of the fact that I had to leave behind my prawn suit. Okay. Let's go back to it to breathe.
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study. Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
Yeah, I'll scan myself in a moment. I'm just trying to scan whatever I can in here. As much data so that I don't have to come back to this section when I return with the tablet that I got to return with. Okay, I think I got it.
self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to databank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Ah, why did I take off my gloves? Terrifying. Okay, so this one looks like a U. Okay, so somewhere in here we do have blueprints. Diamonds. We need diamonds. There's a warper. I want to get away from the warper. Because I don't like when they warp me. Or, like, claw and slash at me. Or, in general, interact with me in any way. Not a big fan of the warpers. I got away. Oh good, because we have the scanner room, we now actually do have markers for this base. Because the cameras show up.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh good, I forgot. This makes salt too, which will let me cure things. Now we're just gonna put one of those. Okay. Need diamond. Shale. Is there shale around? Yes, there is. Copper and magnetite.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So I also need copper and magnetite to upgrade the range, which would be helpful. And that we've been able to find just walking around here, so like, let me... continue to just look around in here. Diamond. Got one. We need one more diamond. Lithium. Gold. Come on, diamond. Got it. I'm like, how do I get it to fall down to me? Just the lighting changes as I enter the area. And we're getting close on time, so I'm not going to have time to go back and use that tablet. I could build the tablet. But if I do, I run the risk of forgetting what I'm in the middle of. So, I think what I'm actually going to do is pin the recipe for it. Actually, I'm going to unpin all and then just pin that. Stop this. As long as... copper. I'm gonna just, well, I'm thinking about also do at least a range upgrade here. This little area's got to be annoying, because that's not at all connected to the spot we're in. Things get deeper. Because we're right here. Getting water. We still have that one though. Let's put it away. And then I guess I'm just going to take a little time and calm down here at the end, reading some of all that stuff we learned. Nickel ore. Nickel is a medium-hard, ductile metal used extensively in production of strong metal alloys. It has applications throughout the construction industry, essential for advanced fabrication. Uraninite is a naturally occurring uranium oxide, highly radioactive and unstable. Its primary use is in the production of uranium reactor rods for nuclear generators. Which I do not know if I will be ever bothering with a nuclear generator. Deceased. Remains of research specimen. The skeletal remains of a vast predator housed within an artificial habitat. The environment constructed to house the specimen suggests it was kept alive in containment for research purposes for months or even years. Organic matter indicates the habitat once supported extensive plant life, though it has since decayed. When the facility collapsed, the specimen was either left to die or killed on the spot. Evaluation. While it shares some skeletal traits with the biter and sand shark, including its distinctive double eye sockets, this fossilized specimen is significantly larger and features unusual forearms rarely seen in aquatic species. This species has likely gone extinct in the past 1,000 years, and its evolutionary relatives have evolved almost beyond recognition. Rib cage samples. A display case containing an array of rib cages harvested from the indigenous life forms. There is a particular focus in this instance on vertebrate skeletal structures. While some of these skeletons match organisms encountered on the planet so far, most cannot be matched with confidence, suggesting either that there are species out there not yet accounted for, or that they have become extinct since these samples were collected. Amoeboid. A simple, non-sentient organism found attached to land with high levels of fossilized organic matter. It feeds on this matter until it reaches maturity, at which point it divides to create two new, genetically identical offspring, and the cycle continues. We got some alien data. Ion cube. This green mineral substance has no entry on the periodic table, and an unprecedented ability to store huge amounts of ionic energy within it. Likely grown artificially, cubic appearance suggests it has been cut from a larger deposit. Each cube contains the equivalent ionic energy of 5 kilotons of TNT. Under the right conditions, the energy could be released in a controlled manner, likely used as batteries, but would require a substantial power source to be recharged. Assessment: valuable energy source. Self-warping quarantine enforcer unit. Warpers. This life form shows signs of heavy genetic modification and extensive mechanical grafting. Its digestive and pulmonary systems have been replaced by an onboard battery, receiving energy directly from the main grid and distributing it around the body. Miniaturized phase technology has been implanted beneath the skin and is triggered by the central nervous system, allowing the construct to teleport at will. The brain and central nervous system have been digitally augmented with advanced processing power and remote communications. Assessment: programmable hunter-killer. Avoid. Warper parts. The organic parts on display contain DNA from dozens of different organisms, largely originating off-world. They are in varying states of augmentation with advanced technologies. This production line setup suggests these self-warping constructs were built, maintained, and deployed by the aliens that designed this facility. They made those warpers to hunt me. Damage report. Leviathan detected at facility perimeter, closing at high speed. Exterior anchor cable impacted with massive force. Exterior anchor system buckling, facility sinking. Collision with seafloor. Breaches detected in Containment Unit 7, Leviathan eggs. Immediate specimen destruction protocol initiated. 314 specimens destroyed, 1 specimen unaccounted for. Evacuating staff to off-site sanctuaries. Planetary quarantine protocol initiated. Warning: infected individuals may not leave the planet. So it seems like the big skeleton outside had crashed into the facility, broken the cable, trying to get out its eggs or other Leviathan that was inside. And Kara contagion profile. This terminal contains extensive data regarding the bacterial contagion identified as Kahara. Discovery: first encountered during routine network expansion on Outer Worlds. Pandemic development: network error resulted in routine quarantine procedure failure. Contagion was uploaded to and spread quickly through the core worlds. Confirmed deaths: 143 billion individuals. Bacterial mechanisms: attaches to healthy living cells and mutates the basic genetic structure. Symptoms: Stage 1, gradual immune system failure. Stage 2, green skin lesions and flu-like symptoms. I think that's me. Stage 3, unpredictable alterations to biological structure. Stage 4, complete shutdown of executive function. Emergency steps taken: core worlds quarantine, bacterial samples distributed to isolated disease research facilities for vaccine development. Treatment procedure unknown. And advanced theories. Bacterial infection report. You have been infected with a previously unknown waterborne bacterium. It is currently multiplying in your bloodstream. Estimated incubation time: 2 weeks. Your immune system is currently combating the infection at low efficiency. You may already be experiencing flu-like symptoms and skin irritation. These will likely be exacerbated as the bacterium takes hold. Your immediate priority should be abatement and eradication of the infection. Recommended steps: salvage further alien research data on a possible vaccine. Investigate the mechanisms which have enabled the indigenous ecosystem to inhibit the symptoms of the infection. Ray species on 4546b. Different species of ray indigenous to the planet, each adapted to different environments. The specimens are 99.99 genetically identical to those encountered on the planet today, suggesting that rays, in particular, have undergone little evolutionary mutation in the past millennium. Ghost rays, jelly rays, crimson rays, and rabbit rays likely all share a common evolutionary ancestor. The alpha ray would have evolved deep in the ocean trenches, quickly growing in line with available food supplies. It would have most resembled the ghost ray in size and appearance, with translucent skin for camouflage and forward-mounted eyes for hunting, a fast and fearsome stalker of small creatures in the dark. While some rays have stayed within the limits of the cave systems where they first evolved, Others are relatively more recent adaptations to new environments, likely the results of overpopulation. All the rays on the planet have given up predation in favor of being herbivores, scavenging, and use poisonous flesh to protect themselves. And sea dragon egg. This large egg is held in a hermetically sealed environment and has been chemically sterilized. Without the means at the facility to house a fully grown sea dragon specimen, it is possible the aliens sought to study instead the egg-laying and incubation process, to what end is unclear. Alright. But, there we go. We got a lot of data. We have more to go. We have to go back to that facility with the tablet. We'll do that next time. But you know what? I'm making progress. I am pushing forward. I am making progress, as scary as it is. So yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. Join us next time as we continue trying to cure ourselves so we can get off this planet. Bye.